Hello, everyone. So, as you can see, I have a little bit of a new PNG tuber. I did do like a test stream with her last night, and I had a few issues with my hotkeys. So I'm just going to quickly do a check while looking down at my stream here for a sec. I just want to make sure that everything works as intended while I'm in game. So I should be able to change my facial expression. I'll just see what happens when I hold this. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have my neutral expression, which is probably what you'll be seeing for most of the stream, but you know how it is. Anyway, we'll go back to happy for now because that's that's the way I want to do my introduction. Today, as you can see, we are playing some more Dragon Age Origins. I believe we finished up in Denerim last time, and we just went to camp and had a chat with all of our buddies and friends. So I believe we had decided that we were going to go to Redcliffe to see Arl Eamon and check out like this whole sickness thing. So, no further ado, I'm going to click resume, and let's just all cross our fingers that this doesn't crash this time. I have it all the same settings basically as last time. I haven't changed anything major, so you know, fingers crossed that we get in where we need to get in. I did up my graphic settings again because I thought that's what was causing the game to like record so what's the word that I want? Jagged? Maybe? I don't know. It seems to be that it's just the way that the game records because it's so old. So anyway, I upped them back up because it wasn't a performance issue. So you might notice that there's a little bit more detail this time around. Anyway, Morgan hates me now. So I believe we are headed to Redcliffe. That's a big ass bow on my back. So yeah, in terms of a party, who do we want to bring with us? I do at least want one more ranged, so that means Morrigan is coming with us for sure. And then I need a warrior. So do we want to bring Sten or do we want to bring Alistair? That is the question that I have at this moment. Okay, so I know for sure I'm bringing Morrigan. Yeah, baby. And I think... yeah, I may as well bring Alistair.
Yes.
And then 2 ranged, and then I should have 2 up close. So I'm thinking either Liliana or Sten. The puppy seems to do a pretty good freaking job. Let's go with Liliana.
Indeed.
Girl power, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we are going... oh, we were in Lothering, sorry, not Denerim. I got confused. I'm so used to... where is Denerim? Is that in this game? Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the main city, yeah. So you can tell I haven't played this in a long time. Anyway, so we are going to Redcliffe Village. Let us travel. Well, at least it looks like we got there. In one go.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Ooh. I'm not gonna like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
Should I go, why? Are you his son? No, I think you said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that
The way he's just let it spill.
because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get mad at him for this. I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Here we go. What an awful thing to do to a child.
She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna treat you special. Oh, should I? I'm gonna I'm gonna poke some fun at him. As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
I'm poking fun at you, buddy. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Alright, back to... Oh, he approves. +6. Oh, that's pretty good. You know what? I'll take it. Okay. So... Can I go in here? I just want to look around, you know? Hello?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh, fair enough. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually fully completed this game. Oh my god. The destruction. Everyone's sick and dying.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere,
Ban
brother to the
Tegan.
Arl.
I remember you, Van Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair?
Man remembers one kid.
It is
who's
you,
covered
isn't
in
it?
mud?
You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Ew.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
I agree.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life
Great
with
show.
a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
Shit.
With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain
that
without
his-
Arleman.
His like shoulder piece there just keeps like clipping through his armor. That must be really uncomfortable. Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle.
Excuse
One
me.
would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you.
I'll bite
Thank
her.
you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Bet. I have a feeling there's not much time, so I'm not gonna waste any time on the... Excuse me, I had to sneeze. I'm not gonna waste too much time chatting with him. So, I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Luck be with you too. Okay, is there anything we can glean in terms of... Yo, Morrigan's gonna fucking leave. She hates the crap out of me.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Oh, I can read this.
Blessed art thou
Very
who
well.
seeks his forgiveness.
Okay, the commandments of the Maker. These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond. All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. Those who bear false witness and work to deceive others know this: there is but one truth. All things are known to our Maker, and he shall judge their lies. All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihood and to their peace of mind. Our Maker sees with a heavy heart. Transfigurations. That sounds like a pretty angry god. Sounds familiar. The Maker, there was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be: dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities, and from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forged you. To you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending, but their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will all things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss, so the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the fade a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky. At last did the Maker form the living world, make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I crafted you, and to the fade you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Gotcha. Tridents, the Chastened. Oops, I didn't click all of them. Redcliffe. Characters are Lehman, Alistair, Liliana, Sten, Sophia. Controls. I'm not worried about these. I'm a little worried about them. Oh yeah, right. I needed to, how do I do this? Is it here? No. Where can I, where can I adjust their tactic? Oh, probably the tactics menu. Morrigan, self-health, 50%. Do all of them have... Yeah, so he doesn't have... Can I add one? I kind of want him to be able to use health potions, because he just goes in and dies. You know? So they can only have 4. So I just have to get good.
Blessed art thou
They're
who
gone,
seeks his
Steward.
return.
Gone
Blessed is the
on a
prophetess,
long
his
trip.
daughter,
When will
sacrificed to
they
the
be
holy
back?
flame.
I miss
May the
them.
chant which
Be
the
brave,
maker hear
young man.
and tell him.
Founding of the Chantry. Cordelius Dracon, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In -3 ancient, the temple was completed. There in its heart, Dracon knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor to declare the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montsimard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia. Divine Justinia, gotcha. In honor of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs, in that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began.
Of
Your
our
parents would
contrition.
want that. We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
Okay.
I fear most for the children. They are so frightened.
I get ya. I just
I'm scared,
want
Mother.
to learn things.
When are the bad men coming?
Demonic possession.
Soon,
Ooh,
darling.
juicy. Juicy. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Bram's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. According to Bram, the weakest and most common of demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, and most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire. Then hunger, sloth, desire, pride.
Don't worry.
All the
Everything
sins,
will be
eh?
all right. I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't
You
we
have a
go
quest.
home?
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Caitlin.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
No. Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away.
Oh shit.
I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Have you tried looking for him? That seems like an asshole thing to say. Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
That's so freaking
If he is
sad.
foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Oh my god.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
I feel for her. Okay, don't worry. I'll look for him.
You will?
Yeah, I got
Thank you so much. Please find him. Night is coming.
Guess so.
The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
Ooh, that's good tea.
No choice.
Oh, that's good tea.
We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
I'm pretty fucking psyched about this tea. I don't know.
Hope everything will be all right.
I have Earl Grey tea
So
right
many
now.
have
I finally
already
got some
died.
more, and oh my god, it's so good. I love bergamot. All right, back to reality.
Ah, fresh air. It was difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness crowding the air.
You know what? I don't disagree.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What
Do I go look for the missing child before?
should we do until then?
Hey.
I'll go look.
Tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No,
Company.
you really don't.
Ooh.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I'm not here for that. Open this door. Here we go, let's do it. Open this door or I break it down.
Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
We got him, folks. Okay. Let me in. The blacksmithy.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So, I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The military's taken whatever I had.
I'm not here for that.
So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
I'm not here to rob you, I just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Okay, Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
He can't send anyone? That's insane.
You say I'm crazy? I say my daughter's all I've got to live for. Murdoch and the village don't matter.
I didn't say you were crazy.
None to me. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do my best.
Not good enough.
Okay.
Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
Thank you.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I don't want to promise anything, but you know what? I'm just that good of a person, so I promise you, I'll find her.
I'll accept that.
Yeah, whatever.
It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased.
Please don't blow
yourself up. If you need
up.
anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morrigan! I don't know how to make her happy, bro. I want to date her too, bro. Like, I don't know. She's just gonna hate everything that gets done.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
What?
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
It's locked.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Yeah! Open it! Thanks. What? Ooh! Oh. Never mind. Never mind. No, okay. I thought it was gonna, like, maybe be some, like, cool stuff, like maybe it's enchanted or something, but obviously not. Give a paper, pen, anything? No? Okay. Well, I'll get out of your hair then. I apologize. Okay, is there anyone else I can talk to, or should we just deal with the first night? Yeah, we'll just deal with the first night. Oh my god, this game runs so poorly.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
What are you trying to say? Huh? What are you trying to say? And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Your throat must
Well, we do
hurt.
want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You know what? Let's turn on the charm. Here we go. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
He literally spoke like normally for a line or two, and then he went back to sorry if that was loud. But like, what the fuck? What can I do to help?
The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment.
Yeah, I've spoken to him.
Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning. You didn't have anything to do with his change of heart, did you?
Did you just see me leave his house? It's like right there. Maybe I did.
Maybe we'll make it through this night after all. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say.
As long as he doesn't
I'll
fall
inform
forge.
Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Who's Sir Perth? Do I need to talk to Sir Perth? Was he inside? No, that was Bantigan. Okay. I still need to talk to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Oh, sure, they take the day, don't they?
Okay, Liliana is gonna be in love with me. Okay, so I need to go up to the mill. What is this place? Huh? They got dogs? Chickens? Oh. Oh. Is there? Oh, no, there. Jesus. It's tough to see. Can I come in? Hello? Anyone live here? Do you have books? No, those are fake. Fake books. What are those? Fish? Mmm. Delish. Hello? Something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home.
Oh,
you
is this
hear
the
me?
brother? Bevan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Don't you think your sister might be worried about you?
Maybe. But she just tells me not to be scared, even though she is. She tells me not to be sad, but she keeps crying because Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Not from inside the wardrobe. From in there?
No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me.
No.
Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Come on. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess.
Master manipulator.
Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's, and grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where is this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Let's go up together. Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return?
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money?
Sure.
She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh. Alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
I genuinely do want to help these people out, you know? Like, I don't want to just, like, take this kid's sword and be like, yeah, I'm helping the village, haha, like, this sword is mine now. Like, you know, it's a family heirloom. I don't know if I have the option to give it back to them, because it may or may not be any good, but if I can give them some money to help them, then I'm gonna do that, you know? Anyway. Okay. Is this a book? No. Okay, cool. Anything else in here? Nothing I can check out. Alright, upstairs we go, I guess. I probably could have picked the lock, no? Oh, that's a book. What do we got? Calenhad, Chapter 1. Prior to the crowning of King Calenhad, Ferelden was little more than a collection of independent Arlings and Ternirs that warred on each other constantly over petty matters. Calenhad was born in 510 Exalted as the third son of a high-ever merchant on hard times. He was eventually sent to a distant cousin, a poor young knight named Sir Fornan, who made Calenhad his squire and dog handler. As the tale goes, Sir Fornan was his squire, and his squire became caught up in one of the wars of unity at the time. Arl Mirden was a strong but generally disliked man who was making a bid for kingship. Fornan's own lord, a young fool of an Arl named Tenedor, no older than Calenhad, was besieged by Mirden's forces at his castle, today known as West Hill. When Mirden called Tenedor out to parley, the young Arl asked for a volunteer from among the squires, someone who could masquerade as Tenedor in the parley party. Calenhad kneeled before Tenedor and asked for the honor. Much to Tenedor's and Sir Fornan's dismay, Calenhad immediately identified himself to Arl Mirden. When asked by the Arl why he was here, Calenhad explained that he had been asked to take the place of his lord. The Arl said that he had planned to kill Tenedor. Was Calenhad willing to die in his lord's place as well? Calenhad impressed Mirden and his allies by saying that he was. Mirden offered Calenhad a place as his own squire, but Calenhad refused, stating that if Mirden had planned on betraying the right of parley, he was no man of honor. Mirden's allies laughed at that, and Mirden himself conceded that Calenhad had a point. He allowed Calenhad to return to the castle safely and launched his final assault. During the assault, when Tenedor and Fornan were killed, Calenhad found himself... both Tenedor and Fornan were killed, but Calenhad found himself in a one-on-one combat with Arl Mirden. In front of all of Mirden's allies, Calenhad defeated the Arl and commanded that he call off his armies. The Arl asked Calenhad who he professed to serve now, if both his knight and his lord were dead, to which Calenhad replied that he would do as his honor bade him to, for he had nothing else. You are not a man known for your honor, Calenhad said, but I believe you wish to be. You allowed me to live once, and so now I do the same for you. Perhaps if more of our people lived by honor, we would learn to trust each other long enough to live together. And with that, Calenhad withdrew his sword. I am humbled by your words, Arl Mirden told Calenhad, dropping to one knee. To his allies, he shouted that he now knew he would never be king, but he knew who should be. With that, Mirden pledged allegiance to Calenhad, whom he named Tiern and ruler of Tenedor's lands. That guy finessed his way to kingship. I'm kind of impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I've never actually read all this lore, so I mean, I'm sorry if it's kind of bland or boring, but I really enjoy it, to be honest. I'm kind of living for it. Cautionary tales for the adventurous. It was then that he realized he wasn't alone. The abandoned camp in front of him was unbelievably welcoming, like a mirage. The fire felt like a warm hand grabbing his heart. It reminded him of a previous life so long ago when he was happy, running on the sunflower fields with this boy, the sun on his face, laying next to the fireplace with his beautiful wife in his arms. He felt a sharp pain in his heart. His thoughts shifted to that fateful day when everything changed. Blood was everywhere. He held the body of his dead wife in his arms. Around him, the ashes of his burned house fell like snow. The stench was terrible. It smelled like darkspawn. He grabbed his axe, touched the icy cold hands of his boy, and left. He would kill them. He would kill them all. The pain in his heart was unbearable. He opened his eyes and saw the second most terrifying thing he would see in his life. A shadowy wraith leaning over him, leeching his life away. Around him, the camp was gone, replaced by something familiar, almost peaceful. Bones, death, and despair. He wondered if all his life had been an illusion, if he'd ever had a family. For a brief moment, he felt relief. You can't lose something you've never had, but being this close to death brought clarity. He knew it was real. Everything else was the illusion. You could see a smile on his torn face. He had been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. He lifted his weak arms, grasped the demon's face, and kissed it. It felt like kissing a cloud made of sand and dust. Suddenly, all sorrow left him, and with it, the last bit of life he had. Before his limp body hit the ground, it was all over. He was finally free. Dang, that was a little dark. The green blade. That will probably go to... What is Liliana using? She's using a dagger. Okay, just one? You need 2 daggers. What are you doing? Do I have another dagger for you? I do. Would you like a second enchanted dagger? Boom! You're dual wielding now, baby! Oathkeeper. What can I give you? Would you like some splint mail? You have no gloves on, so you're getting some gloves. I don't care what makes you look ugly. And this is much better than what you're wearing. I forgot that you're literally just wearing chantry. Fucking chantry robe. That's not gonna help you. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna give you a hat, though. Alistair! Green blade, is it? Yes, it's a long sword, and it does way more. So there you go, you get a new blade. Enjoy it, okay? Thank you. Okay. Cool, I think everybody is. Everybody's good. I feel like I should go talk to the sister now and just give them money. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, I took this and I helped everyone and fuck you, you know? Back to the chantry I go.
It is begun.
It is begun. Where are you? There you are.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
You can, actually. About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then?
Yes.
I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Can I pay you for it? I promised Bevan I would pay you for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan? I couldn't ask you for money.
Bevan's like, bitch, take the money. Do I have enough silver? Let me pay you something at least. Here's 50 silver.
Thank you, miss. Use it well.
I'm sure I
Thank you again
more,
for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Oh, so sweet. Yeah, oh my god, Liliana, come on. Just let me do my thing, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Okay, back out. Where else? Where haven't I gone? I did not go in up here. This is quite the trek to get to your front door.
Hello?
Ah, tavern. Ooh. This is cozy. Who are you? Berwick?
Not looking for company.
Your ponytail's ugly. Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
We have nothing in common. You're Dalish.
I will bite you. What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're
but
sussy.
You do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Yes.
Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to...
Ooh.
I mean, just leave me alone.
I'm not going anywhere. Start talking.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How do you know that? And how do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Stop right there. Answer my questions, or else.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me.
Worst spy
This is
ever.
more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, fuck! And what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
Did you report that? So you know how this happened? Tell me, now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it.
God.
Do whatever you want with it. I
really
just
just
thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I really just finessed this guy, oh my god. I'm not gonna kill him. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Liliana's not gonna be happy about that, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, no one gave a shit. Perfect. Codex updated. Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. Report any changes and you'll be well paid. How much? Because I can report something. Give me the money first, though. Hi.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it.
Let me turn on the
Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Arl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Sure, what do you got? You know what? I actually might buy these. Buy both. And how many injury kits do I have? I have 4. Avari Crunch. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. Health poultice recipe. You know what? That might. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy any ale though. I don't feel like it. Okay, cool. Thanks. I just need a pee break real quick. So I'm just going to hit my be right back, and I will quite literally be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully anybody who was here also had a moment to go to the washroom. Very important. Okay, so I don't think there's anybody else that we want to talk to in here. We've got help for tonight. Those guys are part of the militia. If I go upstairs, do they have like a... No, okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we need to go talk to Sir Perth, and he's up by the mill, they said? Whew. This game does not like loading things in, eh? Can I go in there? Can. What is this? House. Okay. Hello?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Okay. I'm just in your house. Don't worry about it. Got anything I can read? Book?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You know what? You know what? You actually can. You actually can. Thank you. I love you, Liliana. Never mind, you can't. I hate you. Ballad of Aisley? Isley? Who knows? The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry, the grey are sworn, in peace we lie. Heed our words, hear our cry, our names recalled, we cannot die. When darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words, and we shall rise. From the Ballad of Aisley, said to have been written after the Battle of Aisley, which ended the Fourth Light. Interesting. That's not any information I'd ever received before. Hi, can I unlock
Yes?
the thing?
What can I do for you?
Can I have it? Oh, never mind.
Very well.
Very well. I'll come back when I level up. Anyway, back on track. The fuck? I get so distracted.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened
I
to
love
be
these
king.
conversations. These asides are amazing.
Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
I'm sure the king does
Complete
too.
fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lance meat, but we'll figure it out. Hey, baby boy. Give me 1 second.
Very well.
Splint mail. I'm assuming medium is better for a person like me. Can I go inside or...
Say no more.
I can. Oh, okay, there's the hatch. Yeah, okay, cool. Lesser warmth bomb. Ooh, love letter? I'm nosy. I'm nosy, I need to read this. Okay. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. Here we go. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Oh my god, I love shit like that. That's awesome. Alright, back out. Let's see if I can up my armor here. Split mail. And it's ugly, but whatever. Better armor, so. Hi! Whoop.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Greetings.
I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here.
Ah, yes.
I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Avena if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
I'm not done talking to him, but I realized I have this new like chat command thing. I saw it on my friend Sarah's stream, and I thought it was really cool, so I kind of got one of my own. I'm kind of copying. I want to see if this works. I'm pretty sure this is the right command. Oh my god, I'm only 34% vibing. Shit, I shouldn't have done it.
What is it you need?
I can't believe I'm only 34% vibing. It should at least be about 50. I failed the vibe check. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You can all unfollow right now. Holy fuck. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Okay. I will see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
I'll do anything for you, Zeddy. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Gotcha. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
And over you. I'm not religious, bro. Okay, so then let's just seek out divine. Well, Perth and his knights are ready to fight. Perth thinks some kind of holy protection from the Maker will boost his men's morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Hannah. Although I don't know, I don't see how that would help a ton, but whatever. It's the morale, I guess. It's a morale thing. Maker's breath. Don't waste all your arrows, guys. You're gonna need them. The Chantry. Am I tracking that quest? No, eh? Mark active. Okay. Let's go see Hannah.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I was ready to get angry there for a second. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you.
Aww.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense?
Deception.
I will not lie to them like that.
No, just tell them, like, you have asked, you know? The Maker will do what the Maker does, and you have pleaded and asked him to help as much as he can, but, you know, he's watching. Turn on charm. But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk.
You do what
I must do what I
Eddie.
can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, cool. I guess I need to go give those to them now. Given that the knights take some holy amulets. Yeah. It's all about morale. It's all about morale. At this point. They're just still standing there. They're posted up. They're ready. I wouldn't hang by the doors. I'd hide near the back, honestly. Not me just running in front of them firing their arrows. Okay, so... Sir Perth, I have useless amulets for you. Hey, buddy.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What these do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
Sometimes...
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You know what? It's the symbol, I think. It's just... helps the brain. You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
At last, okay, yeah. You know what? I'm ready to make my stand.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
You know what? I am ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Time to watch Alistair die again, because he doesn't use health potions. I realized I did not save during that at all, so it's a good thing the game didn't crash.
They're coming!
I'm too scared!
Get to your positions!
Here we go, game time.
Ready!
The music, okay, Liliana, I don't care. Okay, Morgan approved. She likes liars. Here we go. There we go.
Too easy.
Is 6 rapid fire?
Now we do battle. Defend yourself.
Let's go, baby.
No mercy.
I was waiting. I was waiting for that sound to play. This reminds me of Kitchen Nightmares. Fuck.
Careful! Run while you can! Now we have our hands dirty. I am not...
Fuck. That goes Liliana.
There's no glory in bloodshed. Another battle, I see. We must get it. Away with you!
Okay.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Get 'em, boys. Come on.
It's your time to die.
Oh, Alice just went down. Shit. Use this. Please use it. How do, use. Thank you. I've moved so far forward. I think I still have my automatic step down. I didn't change it to the range.
Watch it!
I revived. I thought I
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
That sound plays so often. Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Give me a second. What a dexterity duel. Improves the character's chances to hit. Dodge incoming blows. Damage dealt. Piercing weapons and daggers. Okay, strength. Do you have like any kind of healing? Yeah. Okay. And then you, Miss Liliana, you're number 4. You need to use an injury kit. Cool. All right, let's go, guys. I need to put the health poultices in the hot bar so that I can select them quickly. Another mage later, right?
Run while you can.
The chantry. Or is that a trick game entirely?
Too easy.
Do I have any different kinds of... No, Wait, can I give that? There. Off topic.
It's your time to die. You must fight to let us go quickly. You will
Forgot that they used this sound effect, so oh, you're doing me, huh?
And this. You must fight to defend yourself. Let's make this quick. Come, let us end this. Quickly, we must fight. Run while you can. It shall be done.
I shall do it.
Oh, I didn't want to loot them yet. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to crouch. Oh hey, you're right in front of me. Oh, what are you doing here?
Quickly, we must fight!
Let's make this quick!
This is a lot more successful.
But it still has won the day!
Oh, that's better than what I've got in terms of gloves. Can I equip that now? It's better. I'm not wearing a helmet. Oh. I still get to search those later, right?
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me.
That's me.
I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do, Bantegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of
serious
Redcliffe.
moment.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
Gods above. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able.
We got you,
Now,
folks.
we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
You got it, Daddy. Okay, so F5 to save, right? Yeah, that's the quick save. Wonderful. Cool. I thought I could search the dead still. That's unfortunate. That makes me kind of sad. Whatever. I got some new armor. So we'll use that. Cool. Okay, so I need to switch to you, and you have heal. You're fine, actually. Let's do you. We need to add to your bar as well. So let's do the health poultice. I mean, are you even going to use it though? No, but I need to put it there because I want to use it for you. Why can't I assign this? Whatever. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. I don't want to be you anyway. So. Oh, there we're going, there we're going, there we're going, there. So now I believe lost in the castle. You told Owen that you would try and find his daughter, Valena. Yes. Correct. I need to go to the castle. I think the way is through the windmill. If I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna head up there. What do I have active right now? Song of Valor. Allies gain bonus to mana regeneration or stamina. Oh, cool. I don't need this active anymore. That was pretty good. You know? Only had one go down. I just don't really want to sacrifice another one of their tactics. Hey! And Tegan.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde.
Tigan.
You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Alone? We will need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
Watch your tone.
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
Ooh.
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about our Lehman? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon?
Oh, it certainly could.
I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Tigan. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
No, he's definitely not lying. Logain's got all his greasy fingers in this. So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
My brother's name is Connor. It's funny. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Do I want to get in a fight with her? Not really. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
No. It is I who should apologize. You are right to be suspicious, but I do not know what else to do. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Good. This is the way I'd prefer it.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here.
Gotcha.
If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
We must end this evil, no matter what. You know, I'm not disillusioned. I know people will die.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you.
I'm gonna end
so
all
we're
evils.
just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
Liliana,
But I can delay no longer.
we don't really have a choice.
Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Don't be mad at me, Ho. Okay, thank you. I was gonna be really sad if she got mad. In we go, I guess. I got time. Did I wanna- wait, can I still go to the tavern? I wanna sell some of my crap to the, I'm not in battle. Yeah, okay.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're
Yep.
interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Sure, I'm selling you all my shit, so, I want you to have this. I want you to have... this, 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 this. You can have these. You can have these, these, these. I want to keep these. Who do I give this to? That's a gift. This one's not. So that can go. That can go. I like the Paralyzer rune. I'm gonna keep that for sure. Deathroot extract, acidic coating. I don't really want the lessers. Those are fine. Acid flask. Crafting. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted to be able to pick things up in the castle.
It is begun.
You know? Just want to make sure I can actually loot these motherfuckers. The hell was that sound, bro? become unlocked? Oh! Forgot. I can just swap. Thought it was locked. Oopsie. Alright. I looked in there already, so we just need to go here. Set your party to target the enemy with the highest or lowest health through the tactics screen. No need, I just go in without a second care. Or a first, to be honest. Okay, anything to look at? No, it.
Too easy! Put them back!
Yeah, baby! Die. Can I open these?
Hello?
Cool.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
I'll ask the questions here.
Yes, I understand.
I don't want any trouble from you. Do you understand me?
Yes, no trouble from me. I understand.
Okay, who are you?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
What have you done?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
I just wanted to hear from your mouth. What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
Uh-oh.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to!
Okay. But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Okay. Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Okay, I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
I can't remember what I did last time. I'm just gonna double check that what I do is right. Okay, so I think, you know what, I don't know if he has the best intentions, but I also don't want him to be dead. How will you make things right? Let's see.
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
So if I were to just let you go...
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get.
So he aware that
I'm
he's
tired of
probably gonna
running
die?
from the circle. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, it's your only
I'd like
choice.
to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Well, then if you don't... Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay there.
Then I will wait.
Okay.
If you change your mind, I will be here.
Great. I'm alright with him making that decision. That's his choice, not mine. Codex updated apostates. We know about apostates. We don't need that. Okay, can I open these? Is there anything in them worth investigating? What do you guys got? Lyrium? I'm okay.
It is begun.
Nope. What do you got? Chainmail. I wish I could, just switch. Like, if I clicked F3, I wish I could see that it, like, that against, Alistair's armor. I guess in reality, I could just switch to him and click on it again, but... I'm not all that interested. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him here. It's fine. Alright, so we got dead people.
I shall do it.
Greenstone. Nothing there.
As you say.
Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. Great, Alistair gets to level up. I don't care. He needs more constitution. He keeps fucking dying. We'll give him some... stamina as well, and might as well up his strength. Okay, so threaten increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies. But he keeps dying, so cool. Sure, we'll take delirium. What do you got? Frozen lightning. What's that? Crushing frozen lightning gives the user a small bonus to electricity. Lifestone, I'll take that. Definitely take a health poultice.
It is begun.
Axe. Does a lot more damage. Can I dual wield those? Like if I put this, are they both main hand though? They are. I got you. Okay. So, if I have something in my main hand, can I still have a dagger in the other? I can. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. Is there a quick... Yes. Was that Siri? Oh my god. Leave me alone, chick. I wasn't talking to you. Okay. Well, we know we've got a friend, a group of friends in here, so we may as well deal with them. We're over there. Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Another battle. Begin the order. Very well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was great. Juicy. Juicy. Got books? No. I'm here for loot, folks. Oh, we got a book here. History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. Okay. When the prophet Andraste and her husband Mafraith arrived at the head of their barbarian horde, southern Tevinter was thrown into chaos. The Imperium had defended against invasions in the past, but now they stood without the protection of their gods. With their army in tatters and their country devastated by the Blight, many felt that the timing of the invasion was yet another of the Maker's miracles in Andraste's campaign to spread his divine word. Andraste was more than simply the wife of a warlord. After all, she was also the betrothed of the Maker. Enraptured by the melodic sound of her voice as she sang to the heavens for guidance, the Maker himself appeared to Andraste and proposed that she come with him, leaving behind the flawed world of humanity. In her wisdom, Andraste pleaded with the Maker to return to his people and create paradise in the world of men. The Maker agreed, but only if all of the world would turn away from the worship of false gods and accept the Maker's divine commandments. A selfish god? Armed with the knowledge of the one true god, Andraste began the exalted march into the weakened Imperium. One of the Maker's commandments, the magic should serve man rather than rule over him, was honey to the souls of the downtrodden of Tevinter, who lived under the thumbs of the Magisters. Word of Andraste's exalted march, of her miracles and the military successes, spread far and wide. Those in the Imperium who felt the old gods had abandoned them eagerly listened to the words of the Maker. Those throngs of restless citizens and destroyed temples now did so in the name of the Maker and his prophet Andraste. As Mafrath's and armies conquered the lands of southern Tevinter, so did Andraste's words conquer hearts. It is said that the Maker smiled on the world at the Battle of Valerian Fields, in which the forces of Mafrath challenged and defeated the greatest army Tevinter could muster. The southern reaches of the mighty Imperium now lay at the mercy of barbarians. Faith in the Maker, bolstered by such miracles, threatened to shake the foundations of the Imperium. Heart. Of course, the human heart is more powerful than the greatest weapon, and when wounded, it is capable of the blackest of deeds. Gotcha. Okay. They leave it in a little
As you
bag.
say.
I don't want that. Nope. Okay. Now we have a guy at the end of the hallway.
Don't give them the advantage!
not gonna lie. Are we best friends? Aha. Come here.
It shall be
this
done.
should be good. We have done well. Good job, guys. Man just had money?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you do that for me? Are you actually good? No, we are the exact same, honey. Okay, whatever. Look, look. Nothing good? Yes? Where does that go? Okay. Alright, guys, be ready.
I shall. It shall be.
Don't give them the advantage! Come, let us end this! Force our hands! Pardon
Right then. That was not too bad this time around. Kind of surprised, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they just got cash? Corpse skull. Yeah. I will take that though. Thank you. Anything to loot here? Nothing is shiny, so I'm going to imagine that is a no. Okay, we got friends in here. Oh no, not Bavari! Turn for your own back! Oh, not me. Oh shit, this ain't good. Now I'm trying to be merciful! I don't want to kill the puppies! Away with you! Oh shit! Whoops. I wasn't paying attention!
I cannot continue like this. Yes, you can.
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
You know what? Shush. Shush, shush, shush. Shush your mouth, okay? I wasn't paying attention. Black leather collar. And yeah, sure, that is on me, but whatever.
Very well.
Lamb bone. Ah. I know who that's for. Oh, did they eat this guy? Charred. Cook him first? That's insane. I was like, I don't want to kill the puppies! And then the puppies killed me, so that's what I get, I guess.
If we must fight, let us do it.
Oh, I can love too.
Quickly, we must fight! Is that all you've got?
Dang, girl. I forgot I can level up. Okay, so we are going to up my constitution. We are going to up my dexterity. And we are going to up my cunning. Ooh! Oh no, this isn't lock. Just lock pick it. Yeah. Aha! Okay, we're going back, guys.
A cunning trap.
Give me a second, we're going back. I want to see if I can open that door now. That's right, baby! Yeah! That's exciting. I'm happy with that. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Redcliffe shield. I don't really care about the axe. Mace. Small metal round shield. Mace. Heavy chainmail gloves. We'll grab those. Redcliffe shield. That, we already picked that up.
It shall be done.
Ooh, fire arrows. Okay, so, Alistair, I might have some things for you. What do you have equipped? Oh, never mind. I do not have that for you. Destroy. You can't carry that yet, and even so, it is not that much greater. So, I'm not going to worry too much about that then. Dang, I got so excited about opening the room, but then I actually get nothing from it, so... whatever, I guess. Out we go. So we checked in there. That was the hound.
As you say.
Yes. And sure. I can give that to Liliana, correct? Liliana, would you like a ring? There you go. Ups your dexterity. So, can I disarm this? Look at me. I'm so cool.
It shall be done.
Right.
I don't want to go there yet. I kind of want to check this area out. We got 2 guys in here.
Let's make this quick. Concerned for your own existence?
Liliana, you can level up now too when you got dexterity mainly. Okay, let's up your constitution twice because you need to be able to stay alive. And cunning would be a good one for you. Expert stealing? Sure. Distraction. Bard's performance, replete with dizzying flourishes, is designed to distract and confuse. The target forgets who it was fighting and becomes disoriented unless it passes a mental resistance check. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty helpful. Awesome.
It shall be done.
Elf fruit, that's it!
As you say.
Did not mean to open or close the door. What's this room? Hello? Oh, Valena! I'll talk to you in a second. Let me look at this crate. Quartz. Thanks. Hey.
Please,
oh, shit.
don't hurt me.
I'm not going to. Calm down. I am not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the Smith's daughter?
You know my father.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yes, there is a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them. It's safe, I think.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle.
Alright, you
Thank
do that.
you.
Bye, bitch. Oh, yay. I wish Morrigan approved, but... ooh, there's a lot of people in there. no, we got range fuckers. It's not going to be good for anyone. So that moves on from down here, and I don't want to do that quite yet.
I shall do it.
Take that.
Very
Never
well.
have enough healing.
It shall be done.
Oh, we got multiple places to exit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to exit
It is begun.
that way. Where does this go? Basement. Cellar. Oh. I've never been in the cellar. At least not as of yet. Pile of junk! Yeah, it's junk. Some decent loot down here. Another love letter. Another love letter. Let's see. Let's read this thing. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture of our love, if our love is to endure. Correspondence interruptus. I am excited to find more of those. Does this go out? Where does this go? Courtyard. I don't want to go to the courtyard. Not quite. Just gonna save, just in case. Okay. Oh, key required. Oh, I have to go to the courtyard. Okay. Never mind. Don't listen to me. We'll get into the castle, and then I'll probably call it quits for today.
Begin the onslaught. Don't be a fool! Don't give them the advantage!
We hit them, we hit them. Oh, what the hell?
As you say.
Oh god. Come on, Liliana. Oh, that is not good.
Make it
No, we're all gonna die. That's it.
Really suits you.
How do you beat the red? I am not powerful enough for that. My journey ends. Yeah, I'm just gonna load the last save. I have to be better at using my potions, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that for next time. We're gonna go and defeat that revenant next time. I'm gonna read up and make sure I've got the right stuff to do so. Anyway, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for lurking. If you're watching the VOD, consider giving me a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing and then come and joining the fun live at twitch.tv/candiedrogue. Let me know also what you think of my little new PNG tuber. I absolutely love her and the way she looks. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys probably later tonight. I think I might be doing a variety stream with Shadow Alchemist, and other than that, tomorrow is Freaky Friday, and I will be playing more Layers of Fear, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye!